Easy guys, Dom here from Cringy Dad Gaming. So this is part 3 of our hardcore survival challenge. We're playing the modded server, the Isles. If any of you tuned in yesterday, you know that I got absolutely savaged by bears twice in this map. So the environment seems to be a lot more dangerous than the actual other online players. As we found yesterday, we met some friendly people from a group, and the server's seeming to be pretty good so far. We're just literally continuing from yesterday. Looks like we're playing as the bald guy today, while I'm sat here in my living room in my underpants because it's really hot. So yeah, it's a nice thought for you guys. But let's crack on then, see if we can try and establish ourselves some gear, because we did have a little bit of gear yesterday. It was a little bit frustrating that we lost a couple of good rifles dying, but we've got to really be watching out for bears this time around. I had no idea where we spawned. Actually, we're just going to take a knee for a second while we digest that apple, give you guys a bit of time to join. We are streaming a little bit earlier tonight than normal because I've got some other stuff I need to do later on tonight, so I won't be around the usual time. Just while we're waiting, I am literally going to load up the map for Deer Isle. Let's just do that quick now. Deer Isle map just helps us be able to figure out where we are and where we're going. Alright then, let's see if we can get established and not die this time around. I have no idea where we are. It's like we're in the middle of nowhere, which is not necessarily good. Actually, I just need to check that we're definitely live, because the live chat isn't coming up for some reason. Bear with me. There we go. I can see the chat now, so if anyone wants to ask anything, if you want to chat, stuff like that, then yeah, it's all live now. I can see it. Right, let's cover this poor guy's bald head. Keep the rain off his baldy head. Hey, you skinhead over there, what's it like to have no hair? Is it hot, or is it cold, or is it cool to be so bold? God, I was such a kid. Can't help myself. Okay, let's follow the road. Hopefully it's not a road to nowhere. How is everyone today anyway? You're probably all out in your back gardens having barbecues tonight. The weather's been really nice today, at least it has here in sunny Northampton. What's that way? What's that way? Oh, freezing. So I get a little bit freezing while the train is loading. What is that? It looks like there is some sort of building down there on the left-hand side, but I can't exactly see what it is. Let's go and have a look in this workshop, see if we can find ourselves a melee weapon or something. Oh, we'll have the cooler jacket. That's going to be warmer than what we're wearing, isn't it? Nice. How you doing, Bigger S Television? Welcome to the stream. I'm quite impressed with myself. I can actually read that, to be honest with you. Because reading isn't one of my biggest skills. Oh, no, we just found a hiking backpack and matches, not nails. That's not a bad little start. Should we go this way or that way? Which way should we go? I'm just going to have a quick nose around the corner here. We don't want it to be like a major town just around the corner that we missed because we went the wrong way. I can't really see much in that direction. There might be, but we're going to go down here where we knew there was definitely another building. That little island that we were originally on, like the last couple of streams, I do actually like that area. I started getting familiar with it. We started knowing there was some decent spots to get some food. So we're going to try and make our way back there, and maybe even use that island as our kind of main base. There didn't really seem to be much faction business going on around there, so maybe we'll be alright to maybe try and establish a little base ourselves there, to be able to start squirreling away some goodies to help us survive. Until we figure out where we are here, because this looks pretty remote. I don't know about you guys, but this is a major road, so... Tommy Gunn, how you doing? Good evening. Welcome to the stream, bud. How's you been? Oh, look, there's that industrial type thing again. Was that the one that we came past last night when we died and we couldn't find our dead body? Might be, you know. We're going to go and investigate that, because that was near a military site, although there were some other guys there at the time shooting, so we avoided it. Let's have an hacksaw. Quick nose in here, right? What's up there? Is that a burlap sack? I have to apologise for last night, because after listening back to the stream a little bit, I did notice that my microphone was a bit too loud yesterday, because I've been messing around with the settings. It was a little bit distorty in places, so hopefully I didn't deafen any of you guys yesterday. Yeah, burlap sack. And we've got a splitting axe straight off the bat as well. This is a really good melee weapon. Actually, this is one of my favourite melee weapons, this bad boy here. We time this right, hitting the zombies, we can kill them in one swing. Mavello, evening fella. Yeah, it's been beautiful weather today, mate. I sat outside and had a toasted cheese sandwich and a coffee out there today, but, you know, my very pale white boy skin didn't really like it for too long. I'm a bit of a pasty white boy, so I couldn't stay out there too long. But I stayed out there long enough to get a little bit of vitamin D, I think. Look at this guy with his... does he think he's John Wayne? Yeah, you think you are John Wayne, mate, with your cowboy holster. Yeah, will it let me have his cowboy holster, Nij? I'm glad you've been good, Tommy. Yeah, not been too bad, mate. Not been too bad, you know. Yesterday's stream was fun. I got absolutely annihilated by 2 bears. The frustrating thing was the second time I was so close to getting all my gear back as well, after we'd fought so hard to get back to my dead body. But, you know, you live and learn. We know now that the bears in this map are vicious. They run extremely fast. They come out of nowhere. And we just got to be really vigilant tonight for the next couple of hours to make sure that we're not going to get totally bummed by some grizzly bear. Just take a knee here for a second. One mo. Yeah, cool. So I'm trying to game and drink a coffee at the same time. I won't lie, I just woke up after having a little bit of an afternoon nap, which was quite pleasant. Life feels so civilized right now. I'm not sure if this is just a very similar looking place to what we found yesterday. I don't think it is the same place as where we were yesterday, because it doesn't lead off from a big lake, which is We were on a big lake yesterday. We're going to take the hiking jacket because it's a little bit better than what we've got already. We don't need to take the torch, and we've got the head torch. Movello, I really do like vehicles in the game for getting around. They definitely make things a lot easier, but the fact that word there, easier, means that you're likely to avoid a lot of the challenges that come with being on foot quite a lot in the game. There are some modded servers where you can get things like ATVs and stuff like that, so you can get like quad bikes, which is pretty cool. I've not seen motorcycles though, so I'm not sure why they haven't tried to introduce anything like that. Do you prefer a baseball cap over a boonie? So yeah, I mean, you know, if I do find a car though, don't get me wrong, I'm going to use it. You know, I'm not going to not use it. But we did find a car in the first stream. We did, I think, that someone had been using, and they'd removed the battery and the spark plug. And we managed to find a battery, but we didn't find a spark plug. And then I think we got sidetracked with other stuff. Okay. Oh, there's 2 zombies in here. Great. You ducking and diving, mate. Sit down. Kind of feel like we're wasting time around here. I don't think we're really going to find anything like worthwhile. I was hoping there might be like a water pump or something that we could drink from around here. Got to be careful because we know sometimes these zombies can run through the doors, can't they? They just like run through them. Couldn't there just be like a can of drink there or something? Why can't I climb through the window? Why not? Oh, she's doing my head in now. So you can sit down too. Just everybody sit the f down. You can sit down too, you weird glitchy zombie. Zzz. She got 9-volt battery. Part of me feels like we might be going in the wrong direction. Why didn't that kill him? Maybe I missed his head. Alright, so splitting axe is everything a bad boy needs in this game. You don't need anything else when it comes to killing zombies. Mate, they should do a cringy dad game in splitting axe just for me to use. Every time you hit a zombie with it, sound effect would play. It go, "Who's the daddy?" Be pretty cool. We need food and drink. What's this up? I still haven't figured out where we are yet, so we need to find somewhere a little bit more built up. This is all industrial. Actually, you know what? This bit here, now this bit here looks like where we swam across last time. This is ringing a bell. So I think we are on the island that I wanted to be on. Ooh, hiking boots. Look at me, we're about to die of starvation and thirst, and I'm more interested in what we're going to have on our feet. I'm such a slag. You slag. That's me. I'm such a slag. So in that case, we know that just over here there was some buildings, and I think one of those buildings had a water pump. Ooh, red pine mushroom. Let's have that. A little bit cold. We need to try and get in the dry, but we'll eat that as we move on. Now, hang on a minute. I put that in your hand. Eat. Eat. So, like, at this point, if I was, like, really, like, seriously thirsty right now, and I was dying of thirst, and I was out there in the wilderness, and I had one of these kind of water-resistant jackets on, I would be taking that off and holding it open like a little bucket to be able to gather up the water in it from the rain to be able to drink. Like, where's the ingenuity? I'm glad I could say that word. I nearly struggled with it. I reckon it is, Tommy. Melee weapon, every time you hit someone it's like, ooh, so dirty. Yeah, look, this is the military camp that we heard those guys at yesterday that we avoided. That means we're not far from that bridge that takes us across to, let's just very quickly look at the map, to that island where we were at Oceanville and the Fishers camp. That's the island we died on twice. So that's going to be Cringy Dad Island from now on. At least for me it is. That's going to be my new HQ, just purely for the fact that that's the area we spent a lot of time in, and I'm a little bit more familiar with it. Doesn't mean we're not going to branch out and explore elsewhere. The reason why I'm coming in here now is because we're here, and we might as well. We're not got much gear to lose at this age. Where's Rob? I want to ask if megaphones are like mega rare in this server, because sometimes people trade quite highly for those in other servers. Camo net. We would like camo net at some point. We don't need it right now. Just checking my phone real quick. Yeah, good. Oh, come on in then, if you must, Baldy. Come on, Baldy man. That's not even a man, is he? A zombie. Baldy zombie. I'm hoping we're going to find a tin of tactical bacon in here somewhere. Take the rope. Dad Island, yeah. That's almost got a play on word, Tommy. It's almost like Dead Island, but Dad Island. Are you been on? You've been on Dad Island. Oh, yeah, I'm at Dead Island. No, not Dead Island, Dad Island. Alright, we've got a compass. We needed one of those straight away. I just saw a zombie with a huge backpack on in there wandering around as well. We're going to go and nab that in a minute. Hopefully we'll be able to fill it up with lots of tasty loots. Ski mask. Yeah, I'll have some of that. It doesn't like to work with hats though, so let's take that off. I don't like the way it... What's the word? Collides with it. It's not even collision. It's called something else. There's a proper word for it. Just my brain's not kicking in for that word right now. We need to find some food though, otherwise it's all over already. Just go in here, see if we can find a tin of tack bacon. Yeah, can I have your backpack please, dude? Thanks. I can hear a zombie running. I don't know if he's actually inside the building, if he's running behind me or not. Why wouldn't it let me take that hiking backpack off? Come on, man. Hurry up. Time to lose. To be honest with you, I thrive in dad jokes, Tommy. That would be my perfect idea of a zombie apocalypse. If it was just, you know, surviving dad jokes, I'd be like top of my game, wouldn't I? That'd be great. What do you call a man with a car on his head? Jack. See? I saw it. What do you call a man with a spade in his head? Doug. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head? Cliff. See? I'm good. Top of my game, mate. Top of my game with dad jokes. I'd thrive in that environment. Nah, we're finding too many megaphones. I don't think they're that rare in this map. What is rare though right now is tins of tack bacon. Where are they? Need something in my belly. Quite a big area to explore as well. Don't know if our guy's gonna survive it. God damn it. Come on, tank guy. What you got for me? The body's at the floor. Right, we're going to actually skip those barracks that are up there because they very rarely yield anything good. We're going to very quickly go into these ones here and see if we can find a tin of food in here. Sometimes these barracks here, sometimes have food in them. At this point we're so desperate we'd probably eat the insole of a boot. Slots within that sweater, not as many as we've got already. I need me some food, come on man. Saying that though, I can't even remember if you can actually open tin food with these huge axes. I know you can with the smaller ones, the hatchets, but I know you probably could, but oh, look at all these backpacks, man. You've got like huge amounts of backpacks. There's the food. Show me the bacon. Sorry, my friend. Some tents over here. It's very tense. Yeah, there's the water. Actually, it's not bothered with the water right now because we're gonna have our hunger levels are flashing now. Come on, tack bacon, come to Papa. Needs to be a tin somewhere, surely. So it looks like a big old area. We don't need wolves. Or wild dogs or what the... I've got nothing to skin it with. Otherwise we could have maybe ate raw meat for now. Just to keep us going. There's a knife when you need one. Come on, stop running off, dude. I ain't got the energy to waste trying to kill you guys. Steak knife, nice. Get in. Come on, fucker. Excuse my French. Nom 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 nom. Now, we had matches in that, didn't we? So I could potentially cook this meat, which means I wouldn't get as ill. But, eat the fat real quick. Get in here in the dry. Look how quick that put my hunger level up, man. It normally takes ages for normal food to put that hunger level up. That's just gone right up to white from eating this fat. The fat is where it's at in this map. That is fat. Glad we found that steak knife. Alright. I'm not gonna eat the guts though, but skin that other one. Told you that splitting axe is a beast. Actually, that's what I'm going to call it, the beast. Splitting axe called the beast from now on. I'm going to take all the meats. All the tasty meats are coming with us. Now there was one more. Where did he go? Where did he die? Did he like did he proper fall through the terrain? Yeah. Clipping was the word I was trying to find earlier about the hat. The hat clips, some of the hats clip into the ski masks. I don't like that. It really bugs the hell out of me. Need to wash our hands. I was saying that we've already been eating with bloody hands, so here it is. So, we're definitely going to get ill. Yeah, I know, Marvello. I've just literally just realised that myself, that I should have washed my hands before I ate. I've got bloody hands, which means I'm going to get ill. But hey, I'm eating raw fat, so I was probably going to get ill anyway. But we'll go and wash our hands now real quick. Is it going to give me the option to wash my hands? Don't think it will because I've got a steak knife in them. Yeah, wash hands. Go on then. Yeah, I think it is automatic infection, but I don't even think it's necessarily classed as an infection, Marvello. I think it's just food poisoning. Yeah, Tommy. Like I said yesterday on the stream, like, wolves are my spirit animals, which is why I'm Don Wolf. But at the end of the day, if they're going to come at me, you know, I got to show them who's boss, you know what I mean? Although we do need to hunt ourselves a... Oh god, okay. We just lost our stomach content. We're back to square one where we were in the first stream. We spent the whole stream trying to find antibiotics. Our hunger level's still up though. Even though we just puked. Is that a field hospital over there? Just get this water up a little bit, we're going to have a quick look around. And once we get ourselves a 308 rifle, we're going to try and get ourselves a bear. I was a little annoyed at myself yesterday because I was thinking we knew that bear was out there when we were just after we killed the wolves yesterday and we were going to eat them, and then we heard a bear in the bushes and we saw it. I should have shot at it and gone back in that room, used it for cover, waited for the bear to walk off a little bit, shot it again. We could have killed that bear because we had a M70 Tundra, which is the most powerful rifle I think out of the bolt actions. So I think we made a little bit of an error yesterday, but you know, all we can do is learn from these errors. You know, I'm always trying to grow, always trying to get better. And these tiny little mistakes are what define us, I think. We ain't got time really to be in this rain for too much longer. Yeah. Enough water in us for now. A lot of these magazines are probably going to be a waste of time, but we're just going to try and fill ourselves up with as much stuff as we can grab for now. The great thing about being where we are now is we're not actually far from that clinic and that hospital that we went to yesterday to find antibiotics. So I'm hoping we're going to find some and get well quite quick. It's quite a lot of buildings and tents to search around here. I think we've just found ourselves a SMG. Yeah, UMP-45. It's pretty sweet. Swap over these trousers. I know they don't match the top that I got on, which is ghastly. Oh, look at that. That's like wearing something covered in puke. But it's got more inventory space for now, so... This is a hospital. Sure it is. It's like a field hospital. Let's get a quick look in here. If it is, then we might find some medicine. Oh, that was good. It just leads you to the way out. That's the door. See ya. Bye. Get rid of me that easy. Oh. Maybe it's not actually. Just found myself a handgun. Colt. It's a UMP-45 actually. Yeah, it is. We've got some rounds for that as well. We just need to find a magazine for it. These are all barred off. They definitely don't want you to get into these doors. Quite thorough when it comes to searching places like this. Because you never know what you're going to find. Like I just had the cheeseburger bird. Cheeseburger. But usually in games, you usually find sniper rifles up on roofs. So in my head, I always want to check the roofs in the very top part of the roofs, just in case. In this game, it's not the same, unfortunately. I need to remember not to slide down the ladders without gloves, because I'm going to cut my hands. My guy's got sensitive hands, you see. Game needs a little bit of music, like a little bit of tension music, just under the surface, you know. It would really help with the kind of ambiance. If there was just like some really tense kind of pads going along, you know, some strings or something. It's very subtly underneath the on the background of the game. Get more intense the lower your health gets or something, just to build the tension. I'm surprised they didn't add anything like that into the game, to be honest with you. Just left me wanting, really. It feels like there's an empty space in my heart. Let's have a quick look in the observation tower before we check these last set of buildings. I think we spawned in a half decent place, to be honest with you. We're quite lucky. One must always remember in this map to try and talk to people first as well before shooting them. After our interaction yesterday with Rob's group that we met. I love how the map showing here is Livonia's map, but we're not in Livonia. Deer Island. Or Deer Isle. Isles, whatever you want to call it. Deer Isle, I think, yeah, it's Deer Isle. Dear Isle, how are you today? I hope this message finds you well. Not that sort of deer, but a deer is in that animal, obviously. I'm just chatting rubbish now, sorry guys. I think I got a bit of heat stroke from sitting out in the sun for 5 minutes earlier. Second son of man crazy. I'm not bothered about a universal flashlight, but actually I will pick it up just in case. We did say we were going to pretty much pick everything up, didn't we? And then dump what we didn't need later on. We check that tent there. So I start forgetting what we checked. Yeah, we checked those ones. Ooh. I do like a shima. Let's fold it up into a full shima. Get rid of that stinky soaked balaclava. Oh, I've got hiccups. My coffee's gone cold now. Oh well. Ooh, plebsy. Where do I get the name plebsy from? Oh, we got more wolves. Okay. The animals in this game are just like vicious. Ooh. I'd rather have the green one. I know this sandy coloured one actually goes better with the outfit we've got currently, but camouflage is a big thing for me, as you guys know from our interaction yesterday. Is that not a full? Oh no, we folded it too many times. Scarf, face mask, bull. Hopefully, eventually, we'll be like a sneaky ninja survivor in the bushes. No one will be able to see us. Just got the right outfit. Maybe get ourselves a little ghillie suit going. Yeah, you know. Pounce from the shadows. Alright, let's sup on this plebsy real quick. One, two. I think as well yesterday we got shafted because the bear was making like a pig noise, wasn't it? It was like it really did blend itself in, pretending to be a pig. Just like, is that a pig? And then we got closer to it and it wasn't, it was a bear. And by then it was too late. Although I did notice, watching back, that the stab vest we had on meant that we actually took a few more hits from the bear than we normally would before we got knocked out. It was just a shame we weren't a little bit closer to a building, because we probably could have got into a building. It probably would have meant that we probably could have survived that encounter. Again, it is luck of the draw sometimes in this game. Ow. Alright, let's move on then. We've had our pleb seat. And these guys are going to be coming for us. They're singing in harmony, aren't they, these wolves? Greeting us with open arms. Here we go. Bitch. Actually, I don't know if she's female or he's female or not, I don't know. But we'll take it that these are bitches right now. Come at me, you bitch. Come on, pussy-o. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you run off, come on. Yeah. Come on then. Oh, it's 4 of them. Okay. 4 on 1. Let's have you then. I'm quite happy at the moment because I've got the beast. One shot you. Yes, Tommy. Nuka-Colas are good, but unfortunately I've not found one in this game yet. I don't know why. Come on, I want you fat. Yeah. Show you's boss. Oh god, we've got another one coming in. I'm the alpha around here, boys. I'm afraid. Sorry. Oh, he got me there. That one got me. Fair play to you. Me twice. Alright then. That's that. We'll get some more fat now from them. We'll keep us going for a while. It'd take a bit of damage though, but wolves do a fair bit of damage on you, but just no, not even close to what the bears do. The thing is, I've played like Livonia quite a bit, which is the new DLC map where they actually introduced the bears. I've never come across any. I've come across like 2, like quite close together in this map. So I'm guessing that's how the person who put the mod together wanted it to be. Thanks for that, John McClane. Oh, hate it when it does that. Need to remember to wash our hands again. Yes, Marvella, you're getting it now. Yeah, very high, very high damage. Definitely, mate. How much damage do they do? Like 75% per hit? Well, you mean the bears? Well, to be honest with you, I don't even think it's the damage. It's the fact that they swipe you once and you're knocked out, unless you've got decent body armor on. So I think if you had like an assault helmet and like a tactical vest or something, or like plate carrier, something that's going to do a little bit, give you a little bit more shock. What's the word I'm looking for? Resistance. Then, yeah, I think you are pretty much going to get knocked out. And then if the bear's really aggroed, like I made a little bit of an error yesterday, I shot the bear, hoping it would deter it from chasing me, but it didn't. And then once it had knocked me down and everything had gone black, it was just there like then just swiping me on the floor. The only problem is, because I'd already been hit by the bear once and managed to get away, I'd already almost bled out, which means I knew that if I got hit again by the bear, I would definitely bleed out on the floor because I wouldn't be able to heal myself. So I just tried my luck at shooting it, but I don't know how you'd bear with the bleeding. Yeah, I know. Oh dear, this could go on indeed, Mavello. Just found ourselves some tinned peaches. I love them. Thank you very much, Lee. Let's go and get some water real quick, wash our hands, continue searching. There's still some wolves knocking around. We've got one more building to search before we move on. Why am I carrying rags? Yes, Ben, that's a good one. You just got to grin and bear it. Why didn't I think of that one? I really am half asleep tonight. I'm normally good with puns. I can be pretty punny sometimes. But that's a good one. I do like that one. You just have to bear with me tonight. I'm a little bit slow. I keep hearing things like there's someone around here. Maybe there is. Like I'm being watched. Yeah, not too bad, Ben. Thanks. Just back to where we were yesterday. At the beginning of yesterday's stream, needing antibiotics. But we're not far from a clinic this time. So we're going to try and continue to do what we did yesterday, work our way to the other military base. Oh, something else has just spawned in here since we've moved over. Another tin of tin peaches. We've got 2 now. Oh yes, thank you very much. Let's put those in field vest real quick, as they will double up as some slight bullet protection if we get shot at. See, that now makes me want to go and search all the other tents again, because like something's just spawned in there after we just searched in there. Something could have spawned in all the other tents. We need to go and get some medicine. Alcoholic tincture. Love that. Yeah, I love a magazine in case we get one of those crappy rifles. A little bit gutted that we found that rifle yesterday with a perfect hunter scope on it. And we lost that as well. Yes, Tommy. And to be honest with you, I could kill them with my bare hands if you want me to. Like in Scum, you can actually make bare claws. Can we be bothered to empty that backpack out for a camo coloured one? No, we've got too much stuff in there. I can't be asked for that. Yeah, so when you hunt a bear in Scum, you can actually cut its head off and its paws and its feet, make bear shoes, so bear paw shoes, bear claw hands, and a bear kind of like hat. It's pretty funny because there's one guy that I was hiding in the bush and he was like, "Oh my god, mate, I thought he was a bear for a minute." It was quite funny. It wasn't. It was a human dressed as a bear, obviously. I'm not really a bear, am I? I guess it's actually saying that some people would class me as a bear in some circles, to be honest with you. I'm pretty hairy and I have a beard, so yeah, I could be classed as bear. Mivella, you're spot on, mate. I think we should put a disclaimer saying that this bear joke stream may contain some DayZ. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll add that at the end of the stream, but just to make sure no one complains. Alright, so we need to find our... Ooh, lighter. I love that, thanks. We need to find the way down the hill that takes us to the bridge, that takes us across to the island that we want to be on. And if I remember rightly, it'll be just down here. Oh, I think we might be having some technical issues with OBS. I don't know if you guys are getting that your end, but I've just noticed that it's dropping frames severely all of a sudden. If you lose me on the stream, I might have to go and do a little tinkering with OBS because, yeah, it didn't like something then for a second. Apologies for any interference with today's broadcast. This doesn't feel as downhill as I remembered last time. Now we're freezing to death. Oh yeah, there is a road down here. I'm overly conscious about hearing bears now. Hey Tommy, you ain't got to worry about it. It'll be people unsubscribing from my channel. Like I'll go from like nearly 10,000 subscribers down to 2. Yeah, I know where we are now. Yeah, take that, bitch. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, this might be a little bit boring, but we need to sit here and warm up for a minute. Need to squeeze all the juices out of these cloves. You could drink that, you know. Like in a survival situation, you wring your clothes out and actually wring them out into your mouth. Get all those tasty juices in there. I think what OBS is doing is it doesn't like some of the VST plugins I'm using tonight. After yesterday's bad audio on the mic, I thought I'm going to try some new VST plugins for the mic. Oh, look, of course, you would see me through the window, wouldn't you, penis? Excuse the medical terminology for a knob there. But the zombie is a penis, I'm afraid. He is. Look at his face. Like... Well, I want to know who does the zombie makeup in this game. We know they're actors, obviously, that are acting to pretend to be zombies in this game. But I want to know who does their makeup, because, look, that's not very good, is it really? It's not very believable. You can see that there's a guy under that makeup. Now we're a little bit warmer, our health should start going up. Let's hacksaw up these burlap strips, or whatever you want to call them. Burlap sacks into strips, that's what I mean. Noisy son of a gun is like bringing all the other zombies over here. Get you through the window. Yeah, boy. How do you like that? Can I get the other guy through the window? No, it won't let me. Oh well. God, he doesn't want to let me go through the door. Come on then, who wants them first? You? Good. And who's next? Okay then, bad beanie guy, you can have some too. You want some? You want some of this? Yeah. Yeah, what are you saying, boys? What are you saying? Ooh. It's clotheslined him with an axe. Nice. Alright, let's try and take on a little bit of water if we can. And we'll move on. So there is a hill. I was right in thinking there was a hill, but it's actually past this gas station. Before we start going downhill towards the bridge to the island. So we're not far. Take on just a little bit more water if we can. We do know that there is another water pump down there as well. Oh, look. Oh, I was hoping I'd have a spark plug. I don't know if those boys yesterday that we met would have taken the car that we found down there. I mean, whoever's car it was, they might have already moved it anyway. But we might have access to a vehicle as well. Be nice, wouldn't it? Even if just for the storage. Take the matches. Moaning about being wet again, mate. We'll see you. Wear the hockey helmet as well. Yeah, look at that. Nice. We're going to wear the hockey helmet because, like, that may stop us from getting knocked out if we do come across a bear. Now we're back onto the subject of the bear again, but I am really conscious about it after we got our asses handed to us yesterday twice by one. Duct tape, yes, thank you very much. That could be quite rare in this map. Can't remember if we found any duct tape yesterday. Okay. Rain stopping now, that's good. Oh look, another splitting axe. Is this one worn yet? No. Triple carry for a minute. We're a little bit annoyed that we didn't find actually any weapons at the military camp though. Well, apart from the UMP-45. Although the UMP-45 might actually be a decent gun in this map, I don't know. Seal drop. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. Oh no, I just drank too much. I'm gonna throw up. Don't throw up, dude. Hopefully we're gonna be right. I didn't quite go around the second time on the wheel. I don't think it actually registers any water until you've gone around once on that little wheel. What do you mean about friendly? Add some context, seal drop. I'm not quite sure what you mean. You mean, am I friendly in the map? Like, are you playing this map or so you want to know if I'm friendly? You spying on me? Are you trying to stream snipe me, bro? Just remember I've got an axe here and I'm willing to use it if I need to. Yeah, we went down here, didn't we? The bridge is over there, yeah, I can see it. We kind of did go down a hill, I think. Yeah, this is a hill enough. I can remember. Oh. Die in one hit, please. And you too. Camping, dude. Why aren't you dying, dude? Seriously. Oh, because it hit her instead. This time. Oh god, I hate DayZ for glitching like that when you hit. Why is it whenever you kill a zombie it always slightly freezes for a second? It's just horrible. Still haven't fixed that. Why not? Why won't it let me see what this dumbass has got in his body? A stone knife. What a waste of time. No, I definitely just heard another zombie. Where are you? Oh, I was hoping it would let me, like, swing the axe at him mid-air. What is it with all these with this stone knives? Hockey stick. Taking the Santa beard because it's not black. Sorry, no disrespect to anyone who might have a grey beard out there, but like, grey beards make me look old. I don't know about anyone else. He just hit me. Oh, him. The one hiding behind the door that I didn't see. Oh, ducking and diving are we, fella? He got way too many hits in there. He just nearly killed me, look. Floating tablets. Doko, how you doing? I need to stop fighting all these zombies, really. I'm not doing myself any favours, really. I should be avoiding them. Like, if I get hit one more time, that's it, I'm in trouble. It's going to take a long time for my health to recover as well. It seems to take a while. I need to try and take it a little bit safer. Got an extra axe. Won't run when if I can speak. He won't run very fast while he's injured like this. He's going to moan and groan about it, and I've got no painkillers. Raining again. We need to get to the healthcare centre. We're going to just very slowly make our way down to the bridge. Hopefully avoiding any zombies. Now this is the time we could do with the auto-injector, the morphine auto-injector. Look, we got 1 or 2 zombies. Probably 1 or 2 hits, now we'd be dead. So we need to try and get into this cabin over here real quick actually and just gain some more health before we move down there. I want to go down that side because we found a few tins of food down there yesterday, didn't we? Oh crap, we've got a zombie. Come on. Running out of stamina. Where is he? I think we just got lucky. Thought he was behind us. Thought he was going to hit us in the back. Dumbass guy didn't want to run. We know these zombies sometimes come through the wall as well, don't we? So we've got to be careful of that. Well, our health's gone up to yellow now. That's actually better than it was. That's not too bad. I can hear lots of animals around this area at the moment as well. It'd be good to do some hunting. Saying that, I don't need to get greedy at the moment, though, do I? Actually, I've got a fair bit of meat. I can hear more wolves. Jacket's badly damaged. We could do a sewing kit. I'm gonna try and use that. Try and use the duct tape that we picked up earlier, actually. Now, some mods will remove the ability to use certain things to repair items. You have to use a very specific item to repair it. Like, some of the mods mean you can't repair weapons with duct tape anymore. You can only repair weapons with a gun repair kit or gun cleaning kit, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to try anyway. Let's see if it will let me. No, see, it won't let me in this. Usually it would. I need a sewing kit. Purple spandex leggings. Nice. Right. Where's this zombie? Not him. Is he up on the roof, actually? Yeah. No wonder I thought he was, like, right behind us. He kind of was. A damn fireman. Go and sort this guy out over here. Don't need any more matches. We've got 2 boxes already. Just being greedy. Skinny dude saw me. Oh no, you pressed it too soon. It's really off-putting, that pausing before you kill a zombie. I don't like that. I'm gonna say, why aren't you dying, dude? Seriously, just axe to your face. Right, we're going to be as lucky as we were yesterday coming past these boats for tinned food. Doesn't look like it. I think that might have been a bit of a fluke yesterday. Yeah, today it's something slightly different. It's got a dry bag here today. Anything in the dry bag? Nope. All we know is if there was something in there, it would be dry. Drier than us, at least. Is that a tin of tuna? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's gold. That is. Like, tin tuna is like gold in this game. Don't want to twist our ankle now. Die of a twisted ankle. Alright, we're getting a little bit closer now. We're not far from the hospital now. This is where we met Rob's group yesterday. Robbie was in the stream. They're a friendly bunch, aren't they? I feel a little bit bad because they gave me a load of stuff and then I like died 10 minutes later and lost it all. Like, oh man, I feel a little bit bad. But I'm kind of glad that I gave them those nails that I had on me because I would have lost them and I wouldn't have been able to use them anyway. So I showed good faith. We might have built some friendships with that. So that's always good. Now, the rider jacket is actually really good against zombie hits. If you couple that up with a stab vest, you can take quite a few hits from a zombie. Rider jacket's got 30 slots filled. What is it actually? It's a. Why isn't it showing what I've got in it? CCU jacket or CUU jacket. Sorry, it's 42. So we've got more slots in that. Wet again. Makarov. Good, really. I mean, we shot a cow in the head yesterday with a rifle, like twice, and it didn't die. So we know everything's got increased health in this, apart from us. Don't smoke, kids. Very bad for you. Oh, look, someone's either trying to build a base here, or they had a base here and it got demolished. Is that the sound of a distant gunshot in the background there? I don't know. That was my shoes on the floor making a funny noise, or if it's a gunshot. We don't want to come across any bandits now. We've made it so far in such a short amount of time in terms of what we've got. But we're still yet to find, no, I say find a weapon. We have got a UMP-45, but just no magazine for it. I wouldn't mind getting that hunting rifle and scope back from yesterday. Scorpion. Take it for now. What type of mag is that? It's for a EM73 rack submachine gun, holds 15 rounds. It's got 10 in it already. Oh, we actually picked up one of them earlier as well. We'll keep them for now then, just in case. You can write notes in this. There's a blue pen there, so you can write notes to other people. The caliber of the rifle was a 7.6239, so not that powerful. 2 hits to a head, and it's still alive. But then again, saying that, I did on this map, I'm sure previously I shot an animal with a 308, and it took 2 308 rounds to kill it, which is quite substantial. And that was a deer. I shot it in the neck as well, which is one of the weak spots if you were hunting deer. So the fact that I shot it in the neck and I got a clean shot, should have been a one-shot kill. It wasn't. So I think they've just pumped up the... they've either reduced the damage that the weapons do in this mod, or they've increased the amount of health animals have. I'm not sure which one. It's very quiet now the rain has stopped. I'm really surprised how long that fat has kept us going hunger-wise. That's just a phenomenal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 whole pieces of fat as well. So we've got enough food to keep us going for a while now, which is good. The thing I love about this server is getting a foothold in it is really hard. Like, just finding that first initial bit of food and drink to get you going is the hardest thing. So when I was testing this server out, seeing if it was going to be like a stream worthy server and mod for us to do with the hardcore series, I was just happy to find one that was quite hard to get established, because you just never know where you're going to spawn, how it's going to go. Yeah, 308 is definitely the way to go, and that's ideally what we want. We want the 308. We either want to find a Blaze or we want a M70 Tundra, for sure. The M70 Tundra is a little bit better. And you can do the 2 shots quite quick in concession with the Blaze. I just like having the higher capacity for rounds in the M70. Machete! Call me Machete. Climb, will you? Climb! No? No? Apparently my guy ain't got enough stamina to climb over this wall. He's being stubborn. He doesn't want to do it. A soul has been sacrificed to the gods. What the hell? There's a sign down at the bottom of the screen. You can't quite see it, I don't think, because of my my name badge, but it just says a soul has been sacrificed to the gods. Rob was mentioning about that yesterday. Do you know what? I think that's why maybe someone was telling me to go there and check it out with them. Maybe you have to kill someone there to be able to get some good loot. Maybe they wanted to take me there so they could kill me and take whatever they get from the sacrifice. Definitely not going there with anyone. I've just seen that message at the bottom. I think I might have got, like, killed. What is that there? Mozzing rounds. Love them. I'm surprised we haven't found a rifle yet, though, to be honest with you. Right, there's the hospital. I'm hoping this time around when we search it, we're going to find ourselves some antibiotics. Tetracycline. Wow, look. All these bad boy axes. Any of these shown as being worn yet? We have used a couple of these. Let's put that one on our back. Take this one to our hands. Drop this one on the floor. Put this one in our bag. We know now that... I know that was a very complicated set of actions there. But we wanted to make sure that we had taken a pristine one with us. While we're here, let's be thorough. Don't want that. That's crap. We'll take the steak knife because the one we've got is absolutely hammered, badly damaged. We can drop that. It's gonna die soon. Actually, no. I've changed my mind. We might be able to get one more use out of it. Skinning one more animal. This is one thing that's really annoying. It doesn't let you put on motorcycle helmets if you've got a balaclava on or anything on your face. Now, I really don't understand why. Because, like, why? Why not, even? You know? Lets me put the hockey helmet on. Pitchfork, nah. Ooh, more tin peaches. I tell you what though, if my guy eats all these tin peaches, he'll be able to shit through the eye of a needle. Right, let's try and sort some of this out, shall we? Very quickly. Just found ourselves a cooking stove. We want that. Wow, another soul has been sacrificed to the gods. What the hell's going down here? Some serious sacrificing going on. Let me have a quick look at view players. How much? Yeah, man. There's a fair few boys on. Well, there could be girls in there as well. I don't want to seem like I'm being sexist, you know. We're all inclusive in this game, I think. It's not just a game for the boys. Girls play it too. And there are a few girls on this server as well. Because I was speaking to one before. From the Black Triangle faction, whatever the hell they call the Enclave. That's it, the Enclave. I'll stay away from them apparently. Oh, I do like that. That's a good look for the old camo. We're going to take the poncho if we can fit it in. Got enough space for it. Which space is the poncho going to take? Yeah, we can fit that in. We want to keep the helmet for now though, just in case we encounter the bear. I'm hoping it's off griefing someone else instead of me. Bear's a complete troll. Seriously, you seriously trolled us, sister. I'm still not got over that, as you can tell. IV star kit would take that. Oh, hello, Copper. Come on then. Aye, aye. Let's get. I never even noticed that police station there yesterday. You know. I'm gonna go in here real quick, see if we can get something good. Sometimes a pump shotgun in here. No. Starts to get dark though. Don't like that. Stab vest. We can't take the stab vest at the moment because we've got a tactical vest on, which we've filled up with junk. I say junk, it's some good food there actually. Here we are, we found it. The PM73 rack. There's another name for this. This was in Black Ops, I think. Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm sure I can remember it. What rounds does this gun take? The rack is a Polish submachine gun. Selective fire. Fires from an open bolt. Unlike most SMGs from an open bolt position, the rack features a reciprocating external breech bolt. Oh, nice. Very nice, whatever that all means. Does anyone know what that means? We're gonna get rid of the Scorpion. Whack that bad boy in there. It's the first weapon we've actually got some ammo for. But I would like to empty a round out of that mag just so I can actually understand. They look like the 8.380 rounds maybe. They are. Okay. Cool. Oh. Could do then is we can actually take some of these out the box. Fill up the magazine. It's getting quite full. We need to get rid of some of this stuff. We don't need a handgun now. We've got an SMG really. Not right now. We can get rid of that. I don't know how rare the M4s are in this game. I don't know if we'll find one or not. Let's just dump that off. Rebounds really worth holding. We'll keep the AK and polymer mags, 2 of them. Keep the hammer for now. It's that time again where you guys are going to have to increase your screen brightness. If you can. Sorry that it's a bit dark. There's nothing I can do. I don't want to use the head torch that we've taken right now because I'm just conscious that to do that we're going to have to take off our hockey helmet, which could maybe save us from getting knocked out by a bear if we come across one. So, I'm gonna go and hunt search all those hunting cabins along the coast in a bit for a rifle. And that's where we encountered him last time, wasn't it? We're gonna go to the hospital first though. This nasty lurgy that we've got. Yeah, look, it was waiting for us, wasn't he? Sit down. think we're quite lucky. I don't think anyone's around there. Disinfectant spray. We did pick up a bottle of alcoholic tincture, didn't we? But what we're going to do very quickly is just sterilise these rags. Got a chance to. We'll leave the disinfectant there, but... I think I just heard a bear. Don't know if they come this far in. Some antibiotics, yeah. What's that? Oh, we just found a first aid kit. I'm sure something came up on the screen when we came up to that counter. It was the scrub behind. We'll take the charcoal tablets. Let's go and check out this first aid pouch, because we can make ourselves a blood transfusion now. Really? How did you see me when I'm ducked down behind this counter, you dumbass? Like, it's really dark, I'm ducked down behind the counter and the zombie still sees me. Like, seriously. Zombies are like better than the best bounty hunters out there. Some blood. Okay, let's sterilise that bandage. And we've got this clear space for it to fit in. Play some Tetris. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, I can't quite get the Tetris theme in my head. Well, I can hear it, but I just can't hum it for some reason. Probably because I'm tone deaf. That'll be it. Got anything we could drop? Not really. Stuff is useful to a certain extent. I could probably get rid of the heat pack that's keeping us warm at the moment. We did have a... Okay. Sweet. It's almost like a mini game in itself, isn't it? Tetracycline, where are you? Epinephrine syringe. All the doors in here are open though, so I think maybe someone's been in here already. I don't know if they would have left the epinephrine syringe though. Damn surgical masks everywhere. Codeine, yeah, I'll have that. Where did the codeine go? In there. First aid kit, that's right, that's where. It'll live in there until we get the tetracycline, and the tetracycline will live in there. The collection kit now. Now, sometimes you find some around the back here. Oh, we'll go to the first aid kit. Have the bandage out of that. Got a spare IV start kit there, so. It's not raining, and we've warmed up, we're just going to get rid of the heat back. We'll be spent soon anyway. Sometimes there's tetracycline on one of these chairs along here. No, tonight it's an epinephrine syringe. Our saving grace is there is a medical clinic further up the road. So we could find, if we don't find any medicine here, we've got somewhere else, hopefully we might have a chance of finding it. I don't think we're ever going to find it on the roof. I've never found anything on the roof like that before, so but we'll be thorough. Right, let's get out of here. We could spend a bit of time searching all these houses, but what's the point? With our bags full at the moment, we need to just crack on, don't we, really? We could go and cook up some of this food soon. And that'll clear a bit of space in our inventory. The hell was that? And I can't see what the hell's going on. I can hear things running at me. Multiple zombies by the sounds of it. Oh no, mate. He just ran through the door. Again. Okay, this door is not worth anything. Seriously, how the hell is that fair? 9-volt batteries coming out my ears. Nah, mate. Absolute pile of BS. You see that? I bet you can't see it because it's pitch black. But man, the guy just... They just all ran through this closed door. Alright, all these zombies here. Crazy rubbish, man. Alright, let's... We're just gonna sack off the helmet. Because... we can't see anything. Gonna have to load up the head torch. Saying that, I don't think we necessarily have to have it on our head. I think we might be able to hold it in our hands. But the whole point of the head torch is that we can use a weapon in our hands. There we go. Everyone knows where we are now. But we'll risk it. Yeah, that's for your mates coming through the door at me. Actually, I said I weren't going to search any of these, but sometimes the buildings near hospitals and that do have medical equipment inside them. Quick look. We just found a rifle. That was worth looking then, wasn't it? I'm going to swap our boots over as well. Although we've already determined that this hasn't got very powerful rounds. It's actually there. Is that a pistol suppressor? That's a glow stick. I have a glow stick on our backpack. Just heard a bear. Over that direction. He must have had a bad day. So this is pretty much going against what I'd normally say to do, obviously with the torch giving away position and how far the white light travels, but we've not been able to see what the hell's going on, and you guys not been able to see anything either. You might as well just be looking at a black screen. Oh, we really need the shovel as well. Okay, we've got a splitting axe. We've already got a splitting axe. Let's not be greedy. Let's get rid of the splitting axe that we've got. That we've been using. We've used the spare one out of our backpack. I'm going to take this shovel because there's a tourist map up there. We don't really need the tourist map, I don't think, because I'm using a map online. But I just want to have a quick look at it and see if it shows us the factions, because I've not actually looked at one in this yet. Another splitting axe. They're coming out of our ears tonight, aren't they? Alright, let's, because we're triple carrying. Put the shovel on the floor, put the gun on our back. Let's have a quick look at that map. There it is. Great. You can't see it properly. Well, I will if I actually turn my screen brightness down. That's better. So, mountains, lots of bears. Yeah, we figured there's lots of bears somewhere. Swamp, spooky whisperers or whispers. Provisional Republic of the Isles, the Enclave. So these are some of the Astrid rules. Okay. Isles FM radio tower, neutral ground. Okay, so neutral ground, does that mean that's almost like a safe area then, where factions ain't gonna fight? Well, this is handy to have. I thought there might be something like this written on it, so we're gonna keep this for now until we get used to what's going on, like in the area. Triple carrying is the only problem is I've all pain in the ass. Just gonna try this head torch real quick, see if it's red. No. about this one? Yep. The red light doesn't show as far as the white light, so we're gonna take an in blade. Let's get rid of one. Wolf steaks. Let's just eat one of these wolf steaks real quick. Well, I say real quick, I've got to eat it very slowly. Else we're gonna puke. And petrol lighter. We've got a lighter and loads of matches already. I don't think we really... Though I think I've got a feeling the lighter will... better than boxes of damp matches. Are they zucchini seeds? They are. We want them. Get away with eating raw meat when we're already sick. I'm sure there was a water pump around here somewhere near this thing. Maybe I imagined it. Tommy, yes, I do. It's a good question. I do have a Discord server, but to be honest with you, I haven't really put much time into it because I've not really got into Discord as much as what I probably should. But I do have one, yes. Very quickly, let me just actually paste it into the chat because if there's more people on the Discord, then I'll start using it more. Give me a second. Let me just sit in the dark for a minute. Why isn't it letting me turn it off? There we go. Bear with me one sec. Let's just load up Discord. My PC. Let's go down to Cringy Dad Gaming, Discord channel, and invite people. Just getting a maximum use limit. Got a link. There you go, bud. So Discord link is in the chat for anyone who wants to join the Cringy Dad Gaming Discord channel. And yeah, the more people that start using that, the more I'll probably start using it. At the moment, I've got a few members on there, but like, not many. I don't really bother with it, to be honest with you. I should start maybe putting a little bit more effort into stuff like that, but. It'll be good to have you, Tommy, and anyone else who wants to join the Discord. And it'll be obviously all gaming related stuff. I'll probably start posting there when I'm going to be doing live streams. People can post ideas for live streams in there as well. So I've not set up a load of channels on it yet, though, for different things. So I've got to set all that up. So you'll just have to ignore the fact that it's not yet set up right. But I'll set up. People can start suggesting things they might want to see streams, any challenges they might have for me, to see if I can pull it off. And we can just start making some fun content that we all enjoy doing. I guess you guys enjoy watching. I enjoy maybe challenging myself with certain things. Right, we're not far from where the other medical centre is now. Shit, was that ammo there? We're not going to search this stuff. We're just going to hop to it, I think. We're just going to try and get to this medical centre. There's a zombie. What is that in there? Is there something else in there? Just sneakers. What's he got? Has he got a better vest? Is that? No, that's not. Thought it was a better vest than what we already on. He has got a helmet on though. We could probably use that. See if we can do him in with the shovel. Oh crap, there's more. Swap over to the axe. Why are you moaning about being cold, dude? You're like well dressed, you're not wet. Come on then, nut fugger. Hurry up. Here they all come. I don't want to hit this guy's head because I don't want to damage his helmet. Might have damaged his helmet anyway. Yeah, it did. Oh, nice. It's quite satisfying when you time that right. Things if I take the helmet, I've got to get rid of the head torch. We ain't going to be able to see what we're doing. Just light up the glow stick or the chem light. It depends where you come from, what you call it. Take the torch in our hands. Is it going to let me put the... It's going to be another one of those things where it will let me put the helmet on with face mask. No, I'm not going to be able to take the shovel because we need to hold one thing in our hand because we're cycling through. We've got so much dirty wolf meat here. Let's just stick that effort out. Can't quite see as good as with the head torch, but at the moment I do actually really want to take that helmet, that the combat helmet thing that zombie had on, just purely for the oh, hang on a minute, I've just spotted a feed shack over here. Just want to check in there. Sometimes you get decent. I'm so on edge about bears now when we go into the wilderness, especially in this area where we know they are. I just want to check in here. Sometimes there's rifles. No, just a baseball cap. I have noticed I don't think the nights actually last too long in this server, not as long as they do on some servers. Some servers they're ridiculously long and very dark, and that's really where you need to find the night vision goggles. The night vision goggles are usually kind of like end game things that you don't normally find until you get to the most furthest possible military camp. Well, you guys know how hard it is. Anyone who joined in that stream that we did previously, we were trying to find night vision goggles to finish our kit off. It's ridiculous trying to find them. I would like to find a tent. Tent would be real nice. Is that someone there, or is that a gap in the railing? There's a dark spot there. I don't know if there's a gap in the railing or someone stood next to it. We're about to find out. I think it's a gap in the railing. Just running along with a chem light on us like this is like running along with a big target on us, although it's less of a target than... Oh crap, it was zombie. There's a zombie that stood there. It's coming towards us now. 3 zombies. We'd have to take these guys out. Bat 'em up, boys. Oh, you see that? He ducked that one. Clever. Third one gone. Wandered off into the bush. Come on, dude. We're so close to the medical center. Hurry up. Come at me, bro. Right, cool. We had to drop our rifle because we're triple carrying. Alright, so there's the fire station, so the medical center is like directly across from it. We're literally gonna dump that chem light glow stick just there. Just to give us a little bit of cover of darkness. Few zombies walking around here, but it's also hard to distinguish what outline of these might be online players. Hopefully none of them. Hopefully there's no online players in this area. You just never know. I mean, I did kill a guy here, didn't I, at the beginning of the when we did our first part 1. Oh god. Though we do know there's a water thing over here. Water pump somewhere. And everything's open. Someone's been here already, and not that long ago either. Oh, is there anyone here? I'm friendly. Hello. Okay, I don't think they would have left the codeine pills or the charcoal pills, so I think there's maybe been a bit of a gap between whoever's come in has come in, because they're not going to leave all that stuff. That's good. That's good loot. Well, Tommy's going with the puns this evening. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a tent, mate. You get a good, decent amount of storage space in them. To start off in some of this meat, some other bits that are decent. Just slowly eat some of this rather than throwing it away. The only other option we've got is to have a little look around outside, see if we can find some around the outside of this place, but I doubt we will. There is a server restart coming very soon though, so we'll probably hopefully get a refresh of loot then. So what I'm going to do in a minute is I'm going to actually pick a load of this stuff up, throw it outside, because if this stuff is, if I can talk, if the game has persistence on, which I think it has, in this particular server, then new things won't spawn in the place of these unless these have gone. So very quickly going to scoop these up in a minute, throw them outside, and then hopefully when the server restarts, there might be some new items spawning in here. And hopefully tetracycline. We've got those garages just out the back here as well, which also might have some medical stuff in. So I'm going to go and check that now. I'm going to take that off my back. Put the axe on my back. Oh, that axe is smaller. Of course it is. Yeah. Okay. It's fine then, we'll have to put that back in. Sickle. It's not a bad melee weapon for killing zombies. Bottle of water, crowbar. This isn't medical stuff, this is just bog standard stuff. Found purification pills as well. Let's get rid of a couple of these wolf steaks that we've got plenty of. To be honest with you, we can actually get rid of those rags now as well. We've got enough bandages to keep us going now. Let's try and empty out some of this stuff real quick. Okay, zombies coming. You know, I said you call a zombie with a spade in his head Doug. What do you... Oh, you can bury infected. I didn't know that. What do you call a zombie without a spade in his head? Douglas. Stop digging, dude. You're gonna get owned by the firefighter. Yeah, you can piss off, mate. Let's pick up some of these bits in here, Cody wants. Because we want things to be able to spawn on the shelves in here. I think we've already got charcoal. We already picked up some charcoal, didn't we? $20 till the restart. Okay, we've cleared the place out. Let's now leave. Let's just go and search these houses over here while we wait. Ooh, strawberry jam. Yeah, boy. I love me some strawberry jam. What can we get rid of though? Okay, chances of finding a Vega shotgun are going to be very slim. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take the 12 gauge rounds out of it. That'll only take up one space. I don't think at the moment we need all those epinephrine syringes. That's just greedy. Although I think food is more important than epinephrine at the moment. Probably saying that we could probably get rid of the steak knife though, because we've got a hunting knife now. It might help us run away for a little bit further if we try and outrun a bear or something. Aw, Teddy. Alright guys, we got ourselves a nice little spot here, safe. I'm gonna literally just log out for a bit and log back in probably about 20 odd minutes once the server resets, just to see if we can get some tetracycline. If I find some, then I'll take it, and then we'll just leave it there until the next stream so we can pick up from where we left off. I don't want to like wait until tomorrow to see if there's any in there, because that's just too much of a long period of time. But I do need to be ending the stream around about now. So for those of you joined on the earlier streams tonight, thank you. We're getting again slightly more established from where we were after we died yesterday. Yeah, we may be ill at the moment, but we've got a fair bit of food now to keep us going and a few bits. So we're going to continue along the route that we did yesterday, trying to avoid a bear, hopefully this time, get to the military base at the north of this part of the island. Hopefully find ourselves a military tent, if not a normal camping tent, and then start establishing a little camp here. We can offload some goods and then go and start exploring a little bit further afield. So I will catch you guys later. All the best, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye. I love you a long time.